beating Germany, it was a great feeling. Taking their goalkeeper, it was an epic feeling. But what really got to me is when I saw hundreds of Booyah FC fans celebrating in the streets. See, when this whole thing started, we were just trying to make history, show people we could be the best team in Europe. But now, I see Booyah FC is bigger than that. We got fans, hundreds, thousands of fans all around the world. People who love Booyah FC. Booyah FC is bigger than just making history now. We're an epic team. We win, we got a massive fan base. It's a beautiful feeling. We're an epic team, but the journey isn't even close to being over, because up next is France. I believe this is Group B, maybe Group D. Is it Group C? Nah, I'm thinking it's Group D. I want to say it's Group D. I don't know, it's either D or B. Who cares? But we got 5 teams that stand in our way before we get to France. We got to beat them all. We got to open up this road, get to France, and take Benzema, or maybe Ribéry. I don't know. We'll take somebody. But the road is getting even harder to get to France because we're losing in the 38th minute of the first game of this group. But Quaresma in the 47th minute says, Booyah FC ain't losing today. There's the equalizer. It's 1-1 right after halftime. We scored. Quaresma just broke through that defense, was able to slide it past that keeper. In the 41st minute, we get a corner, and it's in the back of the it doesn't go in. Balotelli keeps the play alive, passes it down to AA, and you know when he hits it, it's in the back of the net. And we're winning 2-1. Easy peasy, right? Cruising. No problem. Keeping the play alive. AA with a rocket from outside the box. Now we're cruising. 83rd minute. Gots to be in. It is. Balotelli gets his booyah. It's good to finally know that the Germans were setting him up. He didn't say that stuff in the papers. They even jumped me. They were just trying to make me and Balotelli hate each other. But Balotelli's a wonderful player, and he likes playing for Booyah FC. And we win. 4-1. Happy ever after, right? Like a fairy tale. So we win the first game. The player we get is a 51 overall. So I said, you know what? Time to reject him. And honestly, we're probably going to be rejecting a lot of players lately, or for now, until we get to like France, or unless we go to like play teams 3 times in a row, which we are going to start doing very, very soon. But first, we got to unlock the road to France before we even think about playing teams 3 times in a row. And up next was Belarus. And look at this mistake. Look what I did there in the 14th minute. No keeper, and the ball's in the back of the net. We start off losing again in the 15th minute. I don't know what happened. I played the ball back to my keeper. No, actually, they kicked it forward and it went to my keeper. And then I tried to clear it. And then I don't know what. It doesn't even matter. Because we tied the game up in the 34th minute. And I got a question for you guys. You guys got to let me know in the comments down below. When I get accomplishments with my player, unless I go to edit my Virtual Pro before I turn my console off, it does not save. Anybody else have that problem? Do you know how to fix it? If you do, let me know down below. I have the auto save thing on, all that nonsense. It just doesn't save accomplishments. I don't know why, man. But back to the game. We went to extra time. We finally get the winner in the 110th minute. And we pick up our second win of Group D. I'm still not sure if it's Group D, but I'm going with it. And the player we get from Belarus is a 54 overall. So I say, you know what? Time to reject him as well. No point of having him on our bench. And the funny thing about it is every time I go to reject a player now, I go to one of my weaker players. Like João Preda's a 77 overall, so I'll highlight him before I reject because I just don't want to make a mistake and lose my goalkeeper again. That'd be a noob move. Anyways, we go into the third game of this episode, and it's against Romania. Can we do it? Can we make it just 2 more teams? If we win this, we got to beat 2 more teams, and we get to go play France. Get to go steal some of their players. 3 minutes in, AA off the post. Unlucky. Sturridge in the back of the net. And we're winning. That easy. 3 minutes in, Sturridge with a nice booyah. Well, kind of a lucky booyah off the post, but we'll call it a nice booyah because it's in the back of the net. And we're cruising to another victory in this group. 45th minute, Romania says, nah. That's not happening. 45th minute, they tie it up. They want to make it difficult for Booyah FC. 53rd minute, give it to Sturridge. Sturridge to David Villa. Oh, he wins the penalty. We haven't said his name a lot in the previous or the last episodes. So I said, you know what? Why don't I let him take the penalty? He won the penalty, take the penalty, put the penalty in, everything's good. David Villa gives us the lead, 2-1 in the 55th minute. Now, I thought for sure we had won this game. I thought it was over at this point. I thought we would get a couple more goals. The game wasn't really that difficult. But in the 66th minute, I just couldn't defend it. Ball hit him in the head, landed right to his teammate. I didn't know what to do. Ball goes into the net. It's tied up 2-2. And now I'm feeling like we're in a bit of trouble. I don't know. I don't even know how to how can you defend that? We go to extra time again in this video. Will we pull it off? You guys are thinking we're going to pull it off, right? I'm thinking we're going to pull it off. AA says, you know what? I think it's time for me to show up in the game. He gives us a goal in the 92nd minute. 3-2. AA finally gets his name on the scoreboard. And he says, you know what? No, I'm not done. How about a finesse shot? That's a booyah. 99th minute. AA with 2 goals. Now he's looking for his hat trick in extra time. Where was AA the entire first and second half? Oh, he scores again. All right. So I guess he's just an extra time player. Doesn't like to play in regular time, but extra time he wants to show up. Lazy, man. Lazy player. Enough said. 115th minute. Romania will score a goal, but it doesn't matter because we were already up 5-2 before they scored that. So this game actually ends 5-3. We pull it off in extra time. And the player we get from Romania, what was his overall? Wasn't bad. Yeah, 69 center back. But I said, man, my players on my bench are so good. There's nobody on my bench I want to get rid of. So I wish they would give me a reserve, like starting 11, a sub, and then maybe like 3 or 4 reserve spots. I don't know. That'd be pretty cool. Anyways, 2 more teams before we get to France. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like as always, appreciate subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And I will see you guys tomorrow with another Win One Take One. Booyah. I'm out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed.